It's Sunday afternoon here at the Scotiabank Pond Rink 3. The home team, Duffield Devils, facing off for the first time this season against the Rattlers from Mississauga. Duffield controls it early, throws it back. Johnny Leung up, well, tries to get it past a couple of players. It bounces around. Now Taneo Rodrigo grabs it. He comes up the left wing wall. And Greer Cohen pushes it in. Now Taneo Rodrigo grabs it in behind the net. Tries a centering pass. Now Sells looks to control it. Dodson throws it around to Newell. Newell in the corner. Takes a look. Pushes it back to Dodson. Dodson tries to get it up the boards. And picked off there by Scoleri. Scoleri throws it back in the zone. Couple of sticks got tangled up and it comes out to Serrani. Serrani now throws it over to Shen. Shen takes a look and gives it back to Serrani. He throws it up here to Foster. Foster at the red line throws it back to Serrani. Now he takes a look and throws it in deep. That forces Newell to go back behind his net and pick it up. He drops it back for Dodson. Now it comes back around here to the far side. That's Deloria. Now Lansfield with an aggressive forecheck. He picks it up. Luca's in the corner now. Luca looks to spin away. He centers it. And now they throw it back over. Harris Peru throws it back to Westover and Oosterhuis, and Westover pushes it into the corner. Dodson now tries to grab it. Oosterhuis picks it up. Oosterhuis leaves it for Westover. Westover with a low shot. That hits Verity in the skate and kicks into the corner. Now Verity grabs it. Looks to center it up the ice. And now we have Westover just inside the line. Newell looks to get a whistle. Then he throws it down the ice. So 7:50 remaining here in the first period. We'll have a face-off to the left of the Rattlers goaltender today, number 29, Ellis Porter. Facing off down there for the Duffield Devils in net is Antonio Athos-Yaddis. Now McDonald puts it back to Harris Peru. Westover puts it in, just misses Cohen there. Now Gibbons tries to bring it up. Now throws it up to Reverso. He comes flying down the left wing wall. Gets stopped up there at the blue line. And now Taneo Rodrigo kicks it up. Now they try and push it up the wall. They go to the far side once again. Look to set things up. Unable to get it going. Now Reverso in over the blue line. Dipsy Doodle. And now they try and come around. McDonald throws it across to Cohen. Cohen goes into the boards there with Clement, and they leave it for Jantz behind the net. Jantz throws it around here to Reverso, just misses his stick, and St. John holds it in and gives it to Sells. A couple of guys on him. Foster rolls into the corner. He picks it up, takes a look, just has it roll off his stick, and Reverso tips that one off St. John's stick, and down the ice it goes. Now they look to set up Johnny Leung behind his net. Dipsy Doodle looks to come out the right wing side. Foster chips it up. Now Newell, he skates into it. Newell takes a look, throws it in behind the net to his defensive partner. And Dodson now takes a look, pushes it off the wall. Now Newell, he with a full head of steam throws it up and just in behind Tedesco. Now it comes around off the skate of Luca. Luca and Newell go in for it. Newell wins that battle, and now he skates away with it. Newell around one, comes up over the blue line. He drives in a low shot, just whistles that one wide of the net. An end-to-end rush by Newell. Now the puck's in the far corner. They throw it out. Verity just about has it, and then it comes across. They miss connecting on a pass, and Saunders blows his whistle indicating an icing. 5:29 here. Both these teams having a little bit of a filling out process here. Face off to the far end now. Jance with it. He throws it deep into the corner. Now Shen brings it around to the far side. Now they come back out the other side. And up to the far side. Tennille Rodrigo gains the zone, but a quick stick there by Jance pushes it away from him. Now Shen. And Jance. They push it off him. Now they try and bring it out the other side. Shen now goes back for it. Shen deep in his zone. Off the boards. Now they bring it up the ice. McDonald gains the zone. A shot off Newell's shin pads there as he blocks that one. And now they bring it around. Sereni at the red line fires it deep into the zone. Now Newell throws it up to Delorier. Now it's pushed off there by Scoleri back to Harris, Peru, and Westover. They go D to D and then just through the feet of Foster. Newell pushes it back up to the center of the ice. The Rattlers gain the zone. Push it in deep. Westover now. He centers it around the boards. Just misses Scoleri. A centering pass and a big glove save there by Athison Yaddis with 4:04 remaining in the period. Puck's pushed forward there. Now they try and bring it out. Luca throws it back. Up the boards. Low shot just went through and missed everybody. Now it's on the far side. Gibbons pushes it towards the middle of the ice. Now it comes out. And Oosterhuis gets around one, pushes it across. Just misses there. Now the Rattlers come the other way. Farnsworth with a high shot. Reverso and St. John give chase and they line up on the boards. The Devils come away with it. Farnsworth pushes it around. Reverso throws it across there to Gibbons. He just has it roll off his stick and Athison Yaddis covers it up quickly. Cohen comes through the middle of the ice, pushes it to the far side. Now it comes around Verity. He pushes it back in. Now Leung hits McDonald on the far side. He tries to bring it across for Cohen. Now they come back the other way. And in the zone they go. McDonald throws it deep into the zone. Cohen gives chase with Dodson on it. Now it comes back around to the other side. Leung with a couple of guys on him and up against the wall. Now they look to go to the other side. Tedesco grabs it. He just pushes it around St. John. Now Tennille Rodrigo pushes it to Leung. Leung up the boards. And now Cohen pushes it forward. Newell now, he skates back. A full head of steam on him. Foster on the far wall. Foster pushes it back to Sereni. Sereni throws a backhand back to Scoleri. Scoleri gains the blue line. Looks for a centering pass. Newell keeps him to the outside. And now Sells comes in to help out. Foster pinches off behind the bench. Now it comes around to Delorier. Shen holds it back up, pushes it back to Jance. Now Farnsworth skates in, but Scoleri grabs that. Scoleri trying to get around the long reach of Newell, and Newell keeps him to the outside. Now Kornacki, he throws it up, and Sereni picks it up and goes back over to Shen. Shen and Sereni play patch. Now it comes up just out of the reach there. Comes back to Clement. Now he throws it back to Jance. Jantz up the boards, hits Farnsworth. Farnsworth cuts back to the middle, but Sells grabs it on the turn. Now Sells gets around one, and he goes low blocker to make it 1-0 with 1:10 remaining. Sells on the steal, just at the red line, and he dekes a couple of people out and deposits it to make it 1-0. Gibbons now tries to push it around Lansfield. They get in the zone, look to set things up. Now they push it back around the other side. Lansfield just keeps up now. Newell skates into it, throws it to the far side to Reverso. Reverso gets it up the middle of the ice. Lansfield chips it off the wall. Now it comes back to the other side. Westover inside the zone, looks to the far side. That one hit Luca in the shin pad and rolls all the way down the ice. Newell and Dodson now play catch behind the net. Newell up to Reverso. Reverso and Harris Peru against the boards. Luca and Sherdoker are in there. Now Newell comes around. He gets around a couple, pushes it back up in through the middle of the ice. Now he drives wide. He goes high, and that one with a big save there. Now they try and push it back out the other side. Held on to them there. And the buzzer sounds to end the first with Duffield up 1-0. Both goaltenders challenged a couple of times there, made some pretty big saves. Both teams getting their instructions from the coaching staff. And we'll see what they have in store for us here in the second period of the game today. They push the puck back. Leung and St. John grab it. Off the boards. Taneo Rodrigo now goes far side for Cohen. Cohen just a hair offside there. A great attempt by those guys. I didn't see it from here, but the whistle indicated it, so now they try and push it back. Farnsworth McDonald on the draw. Now Leung up the middle of the ice. And that rolls off Jantz's stick and into the corner. Taneo Rodrigo and Jantz are back in there. Now they try and bring it around the other side. Leung holds it up on the far wall. Now they come around. McDonald's going to go off for body contact with 14:25 remaining here in the second period. So we'll have a face-off deep in the Duffield zone. We'll see the Rattlers power play here for the first time today. Duffield's going on the penalty kill. Sherdoker and Sells. Now Kornacki pushes it back to Newell. Newell looked for a tip there in front. Now it comes back. They take a look. A hard shot just whistles wide of the net. Sells and Kornacki are in there. Sereni comes in and he picks it up and fires at the length of the ice. Porter pushes it up to Newell. Newell now takes a look. Throws it up to Kornacki. And Sereni skates into that, fires it back down. Now Newell just inside his blue line. Centers it up the ice to Sherdoker. Now they catch Reverso on the far side. Now it comes in and Sells grabs it. Sells fires that one the length of the ice. That'll kill the first minute of this penalty for Duffield. Now Newell, he looks to elude a couple. Comes up the far side. Now he's coming up the left wing side. He throws it back across the far side. Hits Gibbons. Gibbons now throws a centering pass. Farnsworth skates into it. And Athison Yadis had to be sharp with Reverso. And Farnsworth sniffing that one on the doorstep there. Now they come back the other side. Gibbons takes a look. Luca all over him. Now they push it back. They get to Gibbons again. Gibbons comes in here. Westover looks to hold him up on the far wall. And now they get it back out, but Newell grabs it, and a high shot. Reverso now on the half wall, looks to settle things down. He hits Farnsworth. Harris Peru's going to go off for tripping with 12:38 remaining here in this second period. 13 seconds remaining in the first penalty. Duffield running into a little bit of penalty trouble here now. They scramble draw, now it comes back. They look to the far side. They drive it around. Now Westover grabs it, fires it the length of the ice. That's going to do it for the first penalty as McDonald comes out of the box. Now they come back around the other side. Up the left wing wall, Leung grabs it. Leung throws a backhand out to the middle of the ice. Oosterhuis pushes them back. Now they take a look to go to the other side. Up the middle of the ice, Sells grabs it, tries to chip it around Jantz. Jantz now grabs it, throws it back out to Verity. Verity tries to hit the centerman, coming up the ice. Oosterhuis quickly grabs it, gives it to Westover, and now Sells. Sells gains the line, gets around one, tries the centering pass, that goes off the skate of the Rattlers player and into the corner. Now they come back to the other side. 55 seconds remaining in this penalty. Now they come back and the Rattlers set up and look to come out the right wing wall. They throw it up the boards, a chip pass, but Luca picks it up. Luca into the middle. He fires a quick one on net. Now it comes back around. They look to set it up again. This time they look at a clean break. Luca holds his man up. St. John comes and throws it out to the middle of the ice. Now they come back to the other side. And now Leung settles it down and gives it to St. John. St. John fires it down the middle of the ice and that into the far corner it goes. Newell now sets up. Gets picked off there by Lansfield, and he fires a high one into the corner. Now they try and bring it around the other side. Lansfield settles it down and throws it across the ice. Now they try and come back out. Serrani grabs it. Serrani now throws it up to Cohen. Cohen pushes it back. Now St. John comes up the middle of the ice. The Rattlers grab it. Now they try and come back the other way. McDonald looks to come in. A low shot by McDonald. That just goes wide of the net. Now they come back in. Shen on the far wall throws it behind the net. McDonald looks to skate into it. McDonald finds Shen. A low shot there and a big save by Porter. Both teams lining up here, face off to the left of Porter. Sells pushes it back. Shen grabs it on the half wall, finds Sells in the middle of the ice. He throws a backhand, tries to hit Foster on the far side. Now they come back to Serrani. Serrani with a low shot there, tipped in front of the net. Now Foster grabs it, throws it back to Serrani again. He throws it back on the half wall. Newell and Foster come together. looks like the ref has called a cross-checking penalty. 9:20 remaining. Not sure if I saw a cross-check. I saw a little bit of contact between those two players. Now it comes back across. Leung walks the line. Throws it back in to Sells at the half wall. Back to Leung. Leung and Sells. They play catch. Sells now high. And that didn't go in, but Scoleri grabs the rebound and he puts it home. So a power play goal with 1:46 remaining in that penalty. 9:06 in the period. Makes it 2-0 for Duffield. Luke on the draw, back to Westover. There's Peru. There's Peru. Yeah. Bruce threw it up to Lansfield. Now Verity just had a slip. Now they try and come back in. That's going to be a delayed offside. Westover now looks to settle things down. He throws it up here to Lansfield. Lansfield now gains the blue line. Tries to drive wide around the defenseman. And then they push it in deep. Luca on the wall tries to pinch it off. Battle ensuing down there in the corner between a number of players. And the referee has called another penalty. This time, I believe it might have been for head contact or body contact. One of the two, not really sure. They look to settle things down. They push it back on the wall. Now Serrani. Serrani walks the line. Finds McDonald. McDonald looks to set up Cohen there. Just about had one. Now they come back the other side. They push it around. Now McDonald and Gibbons are on it. Now McDonald gets pushed. Now McDonald comes down. He looks to center it. A bouncing puck, and that finds the back of the net. Tinio Rodrigo with the goal. 7:48 remaining. So, we have some questions here. The referees are sorting things out. So with 7:48 remaining in the period, the Beast will go back on the power play. Gibbons is in the box for hooking. Now it comes back, Leung and St. John. They play catch with it. Leung now looks and spots Foster on the far side. He kicks it up to his stick. Now he gets into the zone and settles things down. He leaves it for St. John. Back over to Leung. Leung in the middle of the ice. And Scoleri fires one just wide. Foster skates into it. Foster now takes a look. Gets St. John on the far side. He throws a howitzer back to Foster. They almost connected there. Now it comes back once again. Into Sells at the corner. Sells aims for the tip shot there by Scoleri. Now Leung grabs it in behind the net with Foster. Now Foster, he surveys the situation, leaves it for Sells. Sells now, throws it back to St. John, into Leung. Leung now just has it roll off his stick, but he kind of sees St. John on the far side. They get it over to Sells. He throws it back into the corner, and now Foster grabs it. Foster spins off his man, looks to settle things down. Now Sells is in there to help out. Sells picks up the puck. Now Sells grabs it from the face-off circle, and Porter makes a huge save with 44 seconds remaining in this Duffield power play. Looking to extend a 3-0 lead here. The Rattlers did a great job there, killing that first minute 15 off. Now they grab it, and this time they get it out of the zone. Now they give chase. Westover settles things down. Hits Luca. Luca now comes up the middle of the ice, drives out and around, cuts back into the middle, but a quick active stick there by Newell pushes it back out. Harris, Peru, and Westover now. Westover goes in behind his net to settle things down. The Rattlers, Tedesco is holding them there. Now Luca leaves it for Lansfield. Now Lansfield pushes it up the boards. Gets around one, tries to cut in, but Newell pushes him back into the outside. Now they find McDonald on the half wall. McDonald throws it over to Harris, Peru. A break here as there's a Rattler coming out of the box. That's Gibbons. Gibbons tries to get in. Now a centering pass there. And now Westover. Westover pushes it up to McDonald. McDonald now. He drives the zone, cuts in, tries to hit Tennille Rodrigo, and then McDonald with a shot, and Porter pushes that one wide. Now Tennille Rodrigo, and he just misses McDonald on the far side for the one-timer. Now they come back again, take a look. Serrani holds it in, and that, I thought he held it in, but it was in deep. Tennille Rodrigo was all over them. Didn't realize it was going to be an offside. So, face off to the left of Athison Yaddis. Farnsworth and Sells. Farnsworth pushes it back, then it lays there. Reverso went to skate into it, almost got it. Now it comes back out the other way, and Foster skates down the ice. Foster looks for a centering pass, just missed Sells. Now it comes back the other side. Serrani holds it in on the line. Now they look again, and there's an attempt by Sells. Scoleri saw him on the far side. Now Serrani grabs it. Serrani. Scoleri on the wall. And now Foster. He fires one just wide of the net. The Rattlers try and chip it out and down the ice. That was Jantz. Sells. He keeps it in. Now Luca. He's got Reverso all over him. Now they force him to the outside, and he skates around the ice. Now Shen grabs it. He dumps one in the corner, unable to get a clean look at the net. And there's another one as Lansfield goes high and into the back of the net to make it 4-0 with 3:48 remaining in the period. Luca and Shadoka on the draw, and the Rattlers push it forward. Leung grabs it, throws it up to Lansfield. Lansfield gets in over the red line and fires it in deep. Newell goes back for it, looks to settle things down behind his net, throws it around to the far side. Now they try and push it forward. Luca in the corner. Now they create another turnover there. But it's back up the line. Now Leung takes a look, goes far side to Luca. Luca now comes into the far. Now they look for the center. No, they hold it back up. McDonald throws it around to St. John on the far side. He throws a backhand in behind the net. Now they try and bring it back to the other side. Comes back out to the first. St. John grabs it, throws it across, and now Newell, he tries to skate away with it. Up the middle of the ice is Newell. He comes in, takes a look. A huge shot there by Newell. Now Tennille Rodrigo, he throws it out. They try and block it. And Athison Yadis with a big glove save there, covers it up. Farnsworth and Sells on the draw, 2:23 remaining in the period. Westover, with a couple of guys on him, gets it up to the far side. Now Reverso in the corner, pushes it back, just gets out of the zone. Now they come back the other side. Westover. They come back up, they get it down now. Scoleri looks to try and split a couple of players and get in the zone. Scoleri looks for a centering pass. Just tipped wide of the net there by Sells. A great attempt once again. Now they come around to the other side. Hold it away. And in the zone it goes. Harris Peru pushes it back to the other side. Now they're in there. Sells and Lansfield. Sells centers it and just goes in between Lansfield and Foster. Now Lansfield, he gives chase. They come back in on the far wall. The Rattlers push it out to the middle of the ice. Harris Peru's going to skate back for it. He looks to settle things down. He gives it to Westover. Westover in front of his net. Throws it up to Lansfield. Just skips under his stick and goes down on the ice. Won't be icing. Newell goes back for it. He picks it up, throws it up the ice. Just into the middle of the ice there. Now it comes back. And they fire it around to Reverso on the far wall. Reverso throws it up. He hits a centering pass to Verity. Verity now at the red line. Throws it back over. Playing catch here. Just skips under the stick of Reverso. Now it comes back out. And Newell throws it up to the other side. Serrani grabs it in his own zone. Throws it over to... And now they come around again. Tennille Rodrigo skates into it. Tennille Rodrigo. A quick stick there by Newell. Now he gets around McDonald. They hold each other off. Come to the other side. Serrani now. Serrani chips it off the boards. They skate back into it. The buzzer sounds. And we'll skate into the third period with the Duffield Devils holding up 4-0 lead. Athos and Yadis and Porter giving each other the glove tap. Some appreciation there for the goaltending this afternoon, for sure. We'll see what they do this period. Devils be going from the left to the right on your TV channel. Farnsworth and McDonald gonna lead us off here in a third period face-off at center ice. The referee sees a hole in the net. They're tying up some holes or something or other. Don't want to have a puck slip through that and not be recognized by a goal with some of these whistling shots. Now we've got it all set up. He has the extra lace that he was using to tie up a couple of loose ends. Farnsworth pushes it back to Newell. Newell now settles things down, throws it up the wall. McDonald gains the zone, throws a backhand. It goes off Newell's skate. Now Cohen in behind the net. Cohen tries to settle things down, looking for the wraparound. Now it comes back. St. John. St. John with a shot. Looking for the tip in front there. Now they come away with it. Reverso up the middle of the ice, gets around a couple. He's looking for some clean air. And it just bounces through the crease. Now they try and come around the other side. Cohen looks to win the puck battle. Now they throw it up the middle. McDonald has a couple of guys on him. We got a couple of guys going off now. So we'll have a Kornacki and McDonald going off. They came together, they pushed each other. The referee says, go have a conversation in the penalty box. Jantz throws it around to the far side. Now they try and chip it up. Gibbons, he comes away with it, throws it up the middle of the ice to Delorier. Delorier now tries to get around Shen, and Westover comes back for it. Now they push it up the far wall again. Foster chips it around. Now Gibbons, he comes away with it. He's one-on-one with Westover. Westover looks to force him to the outside. Sells comes back to assist. Sells tries to chip it around. Now they come back, looking to come out the other side. They set it up. Foster now, he comes away, skates up. A great pass there to Scoleri. Scoleri drives wide. Now Sells grabs it. Sells goes high. Foster was right there. He tried to top that one out of the air. Scoleri tips it in front. Foster now sets it back. Paris through, and Sells misses the one-timer. Now they come back around the other side. Westover pushes it back into the corner. Clement now looks to settle things down. Throws it high off the boards. Delorier now. Paris Peru holds it in. He chips it into Luca. Sherdoker and Luca go back for it. Now Gibbons on the far side, but the speed of Lansfield grabs the puck. He tries to get it around Jantz. Now Luca's in the corner. Luca leaves it there for Oosterhuis. Oosterhuis now looks to settle things down. He hits Lansfield. Now Lansfield just has it sneak out of the line there. Serrani now fires a hard one into the crowd. Jantz chips it up to Farnsworth. Serrani holds the line. Now they come back the other side. Lansfield now on the backhand. Newell keeps him to the outside. Now Newell with a quick stick throws it to Reverso. Reverso sends it over to the far side. Verity comes away with it. Verity now cuts back into the middle. Just has it roll off a stick, and now Duffield comes the other way. Luca kicks it up to his skate. Newell, he grabs it, uses that big body of his and forces the puck deep into the zone. They come back on the other side. A shot there, and Reverso on the rebound makes it 4-1. The point shot came, it went off the pad of Athasiniadis, and Reverso found a wide open net as it came out to him. And with 11:44 remaining, it's 4-1 Duffield. That's giving them some jump here as they try and control it. Now they try and push it to the outside. Cohen throws it back in. Now Leung gets it up the board. St. John leaves it for Leung. Leung now hits Tennille Rodrigo. Now St. John and Tennille Rodrigo. Tennille Rodrigo gets around a couple, deep into the corner. So with 10:55 remaining. Looks like Duffield's going to go back on the power play. Sells and Farnsworth on the draw. Farnsworth grabs it, throws it out. Now Leung throws it back to St. John. St. John hits Leung. Far side, they got Scoleri. Scoleri now takes a look. He goes in. Back. Sells and Scoleri pay catch. Now they come back to Foster. Foster throws it back to Leung. Leung to the skates of Foster. He throws it back down. Now it comes back. Foster surveys the situation, gives it back to Scoleri. They try and get it around a couple. Now it comes back in. Sells grabs it. Sells leaves it for Leung. Leung. Now Foster holds his man off, and Sells and Leung have a little bit of time. A bouncing puck there. Now it comes back around to the other side. Sells finds Foster. Foster with a little bit of time. He takes a shot that hits something and comes back to Sells. Now Leung and Sells play catch. Sells misfires on that one. Throws it back to Leung. And now they got St. John on the far side. He winds and fires, and Porter with a big glove save. Foster playing a screen there in front, showing his cousin Josh what to do on the power play. Create some confusion. We had a good chat with Riley's cousin Josh today. He was pretty excited to see him play. Now they come back to the other side. Luca now on the wall. They try and get that one at the side of the net. Now they come back. Oosterhuis. Oosterhuis with Dodson all over him. Oosterhuis dances around, leaves it there for Luca this time. It's in behind the referee. Now they get it back to Westover on the point. Westover throws it over here to Harris Peru. Harris Peru into Lansfield. Lansfield now leaves it. Harris Peru now centering pass. A great attempt there. Now it comes back out the other side. Westover goes back for it. Got 5 Rattlers out on the ice now. A stretch pass there. And that just rolls off Oosterhuis' skate. Now, Jansen and Oosterhuis are in there. Oosterhuis comes away with it. He takes a look. Tries to set things up. Hits Serrani at the point. That one just went through a crowd. Now Shen leaves it for Serrani. Back to Shen. Now they come back out to the other side. Jantz grabs it. He's got Tennille Rodrigo on him. Now Farnsworth. And that gets picked off there. McDonald now comes in. He tries to get around Jantz. McDonald goes in. 5-hole, and he makes it 5-1 with 8:05 remaining. McDonald and Sherdoker on the face-off. They push it back to Serrani. Serrani now just holds it off. Now McDonald, he looks to get around, goes to the far side to Tenio Rodrigo. Tenio Rodrigo comes up, takes a look. He goes for the centering pass for Cohen. They chip it back in deep. Dodson now. Now it comes around to Newell. Newell throws it up to Verity. Verity skates away with it. He comes around, tries to settle things down once again. Unable to get it now, Serrani. Serrani. He looks to set up shop behind his net. They flush him out, and now he throws it back to the far side. Shen goes back for it. Shen and Serrani play catch. They leave it for Cohen. Cohen now. Pushes it up the boards. Now they get it around and they go to the other side. Shen tries to hold Farnsworth off. Sells skates into it. Now Farnsworth just inside the blue line. He gets it past Serrani. And that one just about went, thought it went over the net, but I think it was just beside it. 6:46 remaining in the period. Shen now chips it off the wall. Scolari tries to get around Jantz. Sells follows up. Now Farnsworth leaves it, gets it up to Jantz. Jantz inside the zone. A pad save there by Athos and Yadis. And now they flush it around to the far side. Scolari chips it off the boards. And now Sells skates into it. Sells leaves it for Foster. And he skates into the middle with Porter going the other way. And that makes it 6-1. He points to the crowd and says that's for his cousin Josh. Cheering on. Now, Shen throws it up. Lansfield tries to push it into the zone. Now they come back around the other side. Tedesco. Tedesco has Lansfield all over him. Lansfield pushes it into the far corner. Dodson and Clement play catch. Just misses. Now it comes back to Tedesco. Clement tries to push it around. Oosterhuis was on him. Now Oosterhuis looks to create some confusion in the corner. Tried to hit Lansfield for the one-timer. That might have hit a shin pad. Now they're back in there. Sticks all around. Oosterhuis trying to stick handle like he's in a phone booth. Now he takes a look. Leung. And Lansfield goes off the crossbar. Luca now. Luca looks to settle things down. Now it comes back again on the far side. Now in behind the net. Oosterhuis throws it back around. St. John and Tedesco in a stick battle. Now McDonald, he comes away with it. McDonald, he tries to find Lansfield. Now it comes back again. St. John and Leung play catch. Now Oosterhuis, he grabs it. He's in the corner. Oosterhuis settles things down. Now he comes back to the other side. Tedesco now grabs it. Far side for Verity. Now they come back up. Leung hits Oosterhuis. Oosterhuis now tries the backhand to McDonald. McDonald has his shot blocked there by Newell. And that one goes up and into the netting with 4:20 remaining here in this third period. Face off to the right of Porter. They push it back. Westover grabs it. Westover pushes it in. Now Cohen with a couple of players on him. One of them being Farnsworth. They push it back in deep. Now they come back to the other side. Newell chips it up to Reverso. Reverso gets it up to Farnsworth. Devils create a bit of a turnover there. Now to Neil Rodrigo. He comes down the ice and now it comes back to Newell. Newell with Cohen all over him, shakes him, pushes it up the boards. They create the turnover. Now he gets around one, unable to do much. Newell skates into it. He takes it now to the far side. Neil Rodrigo, Westover. That hit and a big pad save there. Now McDonald looks for Cohen. Now they try and come back the other side. Newell with a couple of guys all over him. He goes end to end. He's looking for a centering pass. Now it comes back out. Westover grabs it. Westover. He tries to go off the boards. Now they come out the other side. In the sticks and in the bodies down there. 2:45 remaining here in the period. Cohen now looks to push things around. And Tennille Rodrigo, he'll fire it down the ice for an icing. So 2:35 remaining. The clock now running here. Try and get this one wrapped up here. Both teams taking a ton of notes as they'll see each other a couple more times this season, bringing the best out in each other. Now they come away. Sereni now looks to set things up in his own zone, goes in behind the net. He eludes a couple of players, throws a backhand up the middle of the ice. The Rattlers create a turnover there. Shen now gets it to Scoleri. Scoleri just over skates out briefly, throws it back to Shen behind his net. Now it comes back around the other side. Sells, he skates into it, tries to get around Dodson, unable to do that. They collide. Now they come back the other side. Now they find them at the far side. Bring it back in. Now they come back to the far side. Foster, one-handed, tries to get that puck away. Now they come back around. Shen fires a hard one off the boards. And now it comes around. Last minute to play in the third period. Newell pushes it up the boards, just out of the reach of Tedesco. Now it comes back in the other side. Sereni tries to hold them to the outside. Now Sereni throws a backhander up the boards. Lansfield now looks to skate her down. Chance holds them out to the outside. A quick stick there. And Verity comes back for support and throws it around to the far side. Newell skates into it. Newell now just in the red line there. He's got about 4 or 5 Devils around him, so he fires it into the far corner. Now Leung, he looks to come away. And a quick stick there creates a turnover. Reverso pushed it up to the middle of the ice and almost got it, but that's going to do it, folks, as the buzzer sounds. This afternoon's game finishes with a 6-1 score for the Duffield Devils over the Rattlers. Thanks for this afternoon, everybody. We appreciate you tuning in. Wherever you're watching from, good morning, good evening, good night. Elvis has left the building.